I'm here. Hi, Trash Can. Hi, Hayuti. Hi, Stein.
Almost one whole year.
Right, we're really starting off with a bang today, aren't we? Yeah, I was kind of thinking, that was clearly on purpose. Well, still, thanks, Trash Can, for the 11th month resubscribe. I really do appreciate it. Almost 1 year indeed. That is terrifying. You're spending too much money. Oh dear. Right. Alright, it's been a few days since the last stream. I'm sure I haven't forgotten how to play this game at all and how to stream at all. Did I just go out of bounds? Okay, sort of? There's like this random spot where you can just go out of bounds, sort of, but you can't actually escape it, if that makes any sense. Whatever. Nonsense? Are you sure about that? Hang on, what's yes in French? Yes in French. It's oui, isn't it? Yeah. Oui sense, then. Yeah, I forgot that. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's oui sense, not nonsense. I propose we make that a word for, like, things that make sense is oui sense. And that's how you spell it. Right, what am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I think I'm meant to go to Lavender Town? I think that's what JD did next, so I'm assuming that's what I'm supposed to be doing next. Oh yeah, I've been here before. I just need to get to that specific floor. There are ghost Pokemon upstairs. Put on the Sylph Scope. Oh, I have to put it on. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. There it is. Thank you for not hanging around too long, Sneeze. Thank you, Trash Can. God, I look weird. Oh yeah, the free starters, but with Ghastly. You hate it when the sneezes run away. Yes, same. When you feel like you need to sneeze? Well, I guess if it goes away, it's not that bad, but... if it just stays there, just on this verge of sneezing, it is horrible. What am I doing? Sorry, I was possessed by a spirit. I guess that's my spirit voice. There's Charmander Ghastly. That one looks really cool. A lot of them have, Powerpuff Girls eyes, like I said in JD's stream. And as always, I can't clear my throat. Huh? Who? What? Am I the girl from The Ring? Is that what she sounds like? I've never seen The Ring. It sounds like TV static. That's kind of what I'm going for. There are spirits up to mischief. You have to be careful. That was the first time I actually had to say words. Aww! You're both terrifying and adorable. Ally switch? No. Whew! The spirit has left. My TV's... Oh. My TVs were possessed, apparently. I read your message and that at the same time, and it came out as like, my TVs were possessed. She comes through a TV, which sounds like that. I see. Yeah, I've never actually seen The Ring. And I don't think I'd want to. I'm not really into, like, horror films, really. Alright, that takes a lot of breath to make that sound. Alright, Gasicate. Normal Ghost. Not exactly the best matchup here. That did a lot more than I hoped. King, I think you forgot to respawn. Yeah, let's go with you. Ow. That's gonna hurt. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna be running up and down the stairs a lot in this place. Where is the ghost? Actually, I should be doing the old lady voice, shouldn't I? I must have been dreaming. I love the music here, though. Oh, wild Pokemon are now here. Yep, wild Pokemon. Screw Ghastly. Alright, well there's the first running down the stairs of the day. I'm gonna have super strong legs. It's a good thing I never skipped leg day in the Pokemon world. Oh. Just holding right just does this. Alright, let's not do that though. Yeah, I've been in this room. Who's guarding the stairs? Wow! Cubats! By the name, it sounds like it's a Zubat fusion, but no, it's Cubone Golbat. The face is a little messy, not gonna lie. Ground flying. Nice. What the heck, I'll try catching it. Just to see what the Pokédex has to say. Right, what have you got to say? Interesting. Yeah, obviously sticking with this one by Zillow. Cubat, the bat-lonely Pokemon. It cries like a baby whenever it doesn't get its way, drawing attention to itself. This behavior makes it difficult for trainers to manage. I see. I'm sending them to the wrong box as always. Just to save me having to run all the way back. Little baby bat who lost its mother. Haunted Girl Laurel. Okay, just a regular Ghastly. I feel like a place like this is gonna give me Shadow Ball as nature's power. Or nature power. Yes! Okay, that's gonna be useful. Gas bra. Gas bra? A bra made of gas? I can't imagine that would be very supportive. I'm guessing Ghastly Kadabra? Yes. Oh my god, those eyes! Yeah, that's a really cool sprite. I like that one. Right, quad super effective Shadow Ball. Ah! I'm saved! No period at the end. What happened? I can't remember anything! Well, I don't really know how to help you. Sorry, I don't know what your life is like. So I can't remind you of it. I do apologize. I haven't got a Ghastly. And I'm not gonna have one at this rate. Let's try again. Let's try Mega Drain this time. Look ball. Yay! Oh my god. Oh! Okay, that's a bit too kawaii for Ghastly though. That one's cool. That one is also cool. I'm gonna go with this one. Alright. Yeah, this voice is not easy to do while speaking. What the hell? Why do you have 4 tongues? And why do you look like a weird plushie? Gas. I'm not entirely sure how to pronounce that, but what the hell? Ghastly Meow? Yeah, don't want to use Shadow Ball on a normal type. Don't hear any Meowth in that cry. What? May the departed souls of Pokemon rest in peace. Do I have any healing stuff? I do, but... Oh, I do have lemonade. Or coffee. How much do I need? This will be fine. Right, more people. Ah, there's a healing spot over there. I remember that from JD's stream. Sorry, you're not having any. That face is interesting. Oh, great. Alright, hopefully that's useful. Right. Oh! I feel anemic and weak. Right. What does that Omicolo sit out for a little bit? Wait, can I just go straight to that healing spot? Come, child, I sealed this space with white magic. You can rest here. Yay! Entered Purified Protected Zone. Alright, that's going to be very useful. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's not horrifying in the slightest. Oh! Oh, I remember that one. Oh, it's so tragic. Alright, X scissor. Jeez, that's a lot of damage. Well, King's dead. Lost to a broken egg. Oh, that's really embarrassing, isn't it? Sorry, kid. Depending on how long you've been dead for, your mum might be long dead as well. Poor Humpty Dumpty. Aww. Yeah, if anyone ever catches that Pokemon, a Gascute, they need to name it Humpty Dumpty. No thank you. That looks really cool. I was like, wait, haven't I seen you before? But no, that was a haunt. Wait, what was it? Wait, this is a Haunter Golbat. What was the other one I just saw that was the blue one and I said that's a really interesting face? Was that? Oh, maybe it was the other way around. Maybe that was a Golbat Haunter? I don't even remember anymore. Alright, King, you're actually quite not really in a good position here. A lot of your moves are not very good against these kind of Pokemon. Dragomelion is also not in a very good place. Right, finish it off, please. I evidently have a lot. Evidently need to do a lot of training. What a nightmare! How long have I been in here? Potentially centuries. Escape rope? I keep having to take a really deep breath to do those. Yeah, that thing would be a horrifying thing coming into your bedroom at night, coming to sniff up your dreams. Although, this is actually a better position for King to be in. Yay! Nice. Fresh. Fresh is kind of unreliable because it locks me into it. Hi, Boru? How are you doing today? I'm sorry if I just butchered your name. Thanks if you fucking despise already. I'm sorry, what are you talking about? was under possession. You were indeed. Right, well, since King King is not really in the best position here, I'm just gonna switch you out for now. Oh, Infinite Fusion. You don't like this game? Ooh! Hold up! I want to catch you. Please let me catch you. I don't want to take the chance. Or at least that combo. Yeah, I guess so. Some of the combos are clearly meant to be horrendous. Please stay in a bowl. There we go. Oh, you love this game. That combo was the stuff of nightmares. Okay, now I understand. Sorry, I'm being a bit slow today, aren't I? But then again, I'm slow every stream, I think. I like this one. No thank you. One of your personal faves is Miltank Cofagrigus. Let's see if I can look that up. Pokemon Infinite Fusion. I just realized, what the hell am I about to see? Hang on, how exactly do I look this up? Maybe just Google Images will give me what I want. Ooh! No, that's Cofagrigus Dialga. Okay, this is not being very helpful. Oh, I found it. Miltank Cofagrigus is just a milk bottle with Cofagrigus' arms. Wow. Dead milk. Yeah, it's just a milk bottle. I see that now. Oh, click back in the game, please. Hey, every hit point counts. Can I just get up the stairs, please? I'm being way too impatient here. Dragamelian's evolving! This is the Charizard side, yes. Come on, be something good! I mean... Ooh, that looks better. That looks a lot better. And that just looks horrendous. Horrendous in the bad way. Yeah, I'm going with this one. Dragoizard, the flame dragon Pokemon. When expelling a blast of super hot fire, the red flame... Really? At the tip of its tail burns more intensely. It's said to alter weather conditions in its vicinity by discharging energy from the crystals on its neck and tail. There actually are there. Well done, Pokedex. Wing attack. Oh, you're just dragon flying now. Yeah, you lose your frickin' fire type. Yeah, I can't have dragon fire, can I? It would either be dragon flying or firefighting. Well, I guess I'll get rid of Fire Fang. Dragon Rage, no thank you.
Water would be nice.
Yes, it would, thank you. There are some artists that dedicate themselves into making nothing but Miltank fusions. Yikes, I am terrified to know what combinations they've come up with. I'm gonna let Garabak go next. The noodle didn't expect growing wings this early. At least not wings on its back. Hang on a second. Yeah, in this form, Dragonair's wings are still there. So maybe Dragoizard can have 4 wings. That would make you one hell of a powerful flyer. I can make that kind of sound pretty easily. That is an interesting face. I like the one that JD had better, I think. Just go with fly. Some awful, some funny, some pretty cool. I feel like that's a very good description of what all the sprites in this game look like. And then there's those default ones that are just terrible. Key! That was terrible. What's going on here? I want to go home. Well, I guess this is your home now, kid. Will-O-Wisp. Meh. Jeez, that hurts. I can't wait for you to evolve. Hello, Cubo. Sorry, I've already got one. Why did you think that Raticate had its arms crossed? I don't know. Didn't look like it had its arms crossed to me, at least. Is there anything hidden over here? No. Nope. Also, why is there... Wow. Why is there just a straight up rat in this graveyard? Because rats tend to live in graveyards? And apparently they also die in the graveyards. Also, a lot of Pokemon are based on rats, so at least some of them buried here are probably based, like, rat-based in some way. Dragon Rage again? No. Oh, Makolo, you have nature power. Just gonna spitting on myself there a little bit. Haunt Trio. Woo! Okay, I remember that one. Like the weird bloodstones around its body. Ghost Ground. Brine. Ow, that hurts. I'm not gonna survive another hit, so... Oh, dear! Well, Omakolo's dead. Unless I survive this? It was a crit and it still didn't kill? Jeez. Something fell out. Hair didn't fall out. It was an evil spirit. Okay then. You were thinking your hair fell out for a second? You know what's scarier than a ghost? 3 ghosts. That is true. If you've got a bad thing, what's worse than just a regular bad thing? More of the bad thing. That's what, ooh, that's what Haunt Trio is all about. Can I catch you? No. Damn it. Must have been like a low roll and a high roll. Oh. Who are you? Haunted girl, huh? Excuse me. Gang whack. It's kind of like a Lola Marowak with its bone on fire. Also, level 40! Okay, this is kind of intimidating! I'm okay! But probably not for long! Yeah, I'm so dead. Oh shit, what type are you? Ground... Ground something. Garabat. Up the tail. There we go. Yeah, give me all the experience. Who are you? Your name is just Huh? Okay then. There's a Dug Trio Miltank fusion that's just 3 udders sticking out of the ground. Ew. Oh, that reminds me of that SpongeBob meme. Like when SpongeBob was buried underground and his nose was sticking up. And people were like making edits so that Mr. Krabs was saying, "Please tell me that is your nose." That one was actually a ghost. Yeah, I got that impression. Oh look, over here. It's strange. It is strange prism that is glowing faintly. There appears to be other pedestals for 4 missing prisms. This could be worth investigating. I think I've got 2 of these, don't I? I found a pedestal with a mysterious prism on it. There seems to be room for more prisms. Alright, well there's 1. I'm pretty sure I have another one. Maybe not. Do I? No. No. Oh well, at least I got 1. I have to keep an eye out for those. Where first moonlight bathed the land, a prism rests where stones meet sand. Within a tunnel deep and wide, find the prism where shadows hide. Where psychic echoes resonate, a prism waits beyond mind's gate. Amidst the torrent's rushing flow, the final prism's light does glow. Right, that's clearly depicting where those prisms can be found. Oh, hello, Molly. You came to save me? I must thank you for your kind concern. These Team Rocket grunts came looking for a blueprint of the Master Ball. I'm afraid I was no match for them. They took what they were looking for. I am truly worried about what such an evil organization could do with such a powerful tool. Using innocent Pokémon for monetary gain, it fills my heart with sadness. Molly, your Pokédex quest may fail without love for your Pokémon. I think this may help your quest. Ooh. Okay, is that... Yeah, that's for Snorlax. Upon hearing the Poké Flute, sleeping Pokémon will spring awake. It works on all sleeping Pokémon. Right, can I use that on my actual team members as well? Wait, it's... I'm guessing so, but no one's asleep. Fainted does not count as sleep. Has my flute helped you? No. Right, we gotta go wake up the Snorlax now. God's sake. Right, that should have woken up, yeah, Omakolo, who is a bit more useful in this place. We'll let Yanrei have a turn. Wait, this way? I wonder what Yanrei looks like. Ooh. I wonder what Yanrei looks like reversed. At least I don't think I have done that, have I? Also, I could just change... There we go. What was I literally just saying I was gonna do? Oh yeah, reverse Yanrei. Oh, I've already got one of these. Whatever, I'll buy another one. And just because I'm cheap. Save the game in case I want to reload. DNA reverser. Right. Let's see what you look like reversed. You look like... You look absolutely hideous! Lux Mega. Please tell me there's a better option? Doesn't look like there is. Lux Mega, the Ogre Eyes Pokemon. It prefers to battle by biting apart foes' heads instantly while flying at high speed. Lux Mega's ability to see through objects comes in handy when it's scouting for danger. No. It didn't give me the option, no. Gengar was just like, checkmate. Right, yeah, that's better. It's a shame it doesn't have the star, though, anywhere. Right, Snorlax. Where are you? Maybe down here somewhere? I don't remember where exactly Snorlax is. Wait, I've never been down here? Yeah, we got a bite here. Oh my god, I've never been down here. It's kind of hard to tell just by looking at the map where I have and haven't been. Oh my god.
Now that's a lot of damage!
I should have been here a long time ago. Magicool. Magikarp Tentacool? It is begging to be killed. Jesus. Hang on, my line's snagged. No. You should evolve that Magicool quick, because it is begging to die. I was trying to evolve my Magikarp, but I think something went wrong. I'm excited. What is it gonna be, a Magikarp Gyarados? Yes. Oh my god. A Gyarados probably looks amazing. Also, I wonder what a Magikarp looks like. I wish I had a real Gyarados. You just need some DNA splicers and you can take them apart. Here, I want you to have this. Thank you. I'm sure you'll put it to better use than me. Did you use it on a Magikarp and got given that? There's a random log here. Big roots. Do I have anyone that would be useful for? Hey, you have leech life. And I guess for anyone it would be most useful for Garabats. Wait, where is it? Oh. Oh my, I reeled in a big one! Right, and what is it? Is it Gyarados? Doesn't really look like a big one to me, no offense. Kudine. Cubone Goldine? Yeah. Huh, that's obviously a custom sprite. Someone's put a bit of work into that. Are those meant to be like legs sticking out of the skirt back there, even though that's a tail? Maybe it's like the back fins or something? Whoa, that was intense. With a better rod, I could catch better Pokémon. No, thank you. Is the thing broken again? Hang on a second. No, it hasn't broken. Right. Aha, there's... Oh! Yeah, that is Snorlax. That's not the one I was going for. And also I'm in the wrong... I came from a different angle. Also, can I see the stream manager again, please? Thank you. I don't think that's exactly a very stirring sound effect. The sleeping Pokemon woke up. Please let me fight. Yes!
Water would be nice!
Snorlax could be fun to fuse with. I should have actually saved before doing this. You've got really good special defense, so Ancient Power? That was a crit. Oh, you've got leftovers. Let's try Aerial Ace. Gonna go with the Ultra Ball. Ah! Oh, it's gonna heal back to full at this rate. Yanrei, you need to wake up. Omakolo. God, I wish I had like Thunder. Now's the time I wish I had like Thunder Wave or something. Come on, wait. It has rest as well? Oh my god, this is gonna be a nightmare. Okay, we're back in the red. Ultra Ball again. Come on, stay in the reds. 2 shakes. Come on, last Ultra Ball. Here we go again. I've run out of PP for Brian as well. One more mud shot. I should have actually tried to go for the catch while it was asleep. Ah! It's the fight that never ends. Ah, stop using rest. You're gonna run out of PP on that eventually. Oh, come on. Come on! Yeah, by the time I get it back down to red, it's ready to rest again. Opposite gender. What gender? It's male. Damn it! Why is there no gayness in this fight? There's a fight no one's probably ever asked before. Oh, here we go again. Okay. King. Alright, I'm kind of scared to do anything to you right this second, so let's just go another Ultra Ball. Great Ball, I mean. Yay! Finally! Right. You mean the UFC is 2 barely clothed men rolling around with each other? Sounds kind of gay, to be honest. I guess it depends on the context. Aww. Oh! Ooh. That looks very plushy. Oh my god, there's so many good ones. Oh my god, that is terrifying. Oh, which one do I want to go with? This one. Alright, you go to the PC just for right now. Whoa, the way is clear! Finally! Waking it up with a poke flute, all one word. I never would have thought of that. I guess that Koga was right. Brute strength isn't always the best strategy. You're a real lifesaver. Let me give you something for your trouble. Ooh, thank you. I'll be on my way to Fuchsia City. I'm already late for my training session with Koga. Thanks for helping out. Alright, is this straight into... No. I hope you know how to swim because my water Pokemon are about to completely submerge you. I was just wondering if Fuchsia City was right there, or if I want to teleport back and run back. I also wanted to have a look at this Snorlax. Slowder. Slowpoke Shelter? You're either Slowpoke Shelter or you're Slowbro Shelter. I think you're Slowbro Shelter. 3/4 Shelter, 1/4 Slowbro. If that makes any sense. Fine, you win. Well, you certainly know your way around a Pokémon fight. Is this... No, this isn't Fuchsia City, is it? Hello there, pal. I'm the fishing guru's brother. I simply love fishing. Do you like to fish? I've never been fishing in real life, but sure, I guess. Grand. I like your style. Take this and fish, young one. Thank you. Fishing is a way of life. From the seas to rivers, go out and land the big one. Hello there. Want to stock up on supplies? Ooh. Lurbles. Oh!
Meow, meow.
Thanks for the follow. I really appreciate that. Can I? No, I can't. Hello, Sea Adapter. How you doing today? Anything hiding in the bins? It smells like fish. This also smells like fish. Dude, have you been throwing away your fish in the bin? If you are, I really recommend you take out the rubbish, like, right away, because, yeah, fish rotting away in the bins, yeah, you're just asking for rats to come in. Or to make yourself very sick. Where's the Pokemon Center? There it is. Yeah, trash can will take the rubbish. It'll be part of his furnishings. Excuse me? Okay, back over here. What is this over here? Just a random patch of grass? What's in it? Anything good? Venomoth? Nah. Electricity is my specialty! Well, guess what? Luxray is my specialty. Level 31. Am I electric flying or bug electric? Hopefully bug electric? Yes. Yummy Pokeball. Bye-bye. Sheltew. Shelter.
There goes my burrito!
Shelter Pikachu? Nope, Shelter Raichu. That is an interesting design. It doesn't look like it should be able to move. If its whole body is just shell. With no, like, segments to it to actually make sense to move. Like how a knight would move. Bye-bye. Level for Yanray. Woo there! You. Be patient! Fishing is a waiting game. Why are you telling me to be patient? I'm not the one fishing here. Oh, this guy! It's Fisherman Andrew with his 6 frickin' Magikarp, isn't it? He appears in every game, I think. Okay, he's got a bit more creative. I love how he's got little Weedle feet, like, on his chin. He's got fins and feet. How many? He's got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 limbs total. Bug water, chip away. Is it gonna be Magikarp fused with all the bugs? Yes, Catercarp. Aww! I like that one! I wonder what a Gyarados Butterfree would look like. Although you can tell Catercarp can see its death coming. Yeah, that's an embarrassing way to die, isn't it? Metacarp? Yeah. Imagine if it was Metagross Magikarp. Butterdose. Yeah, probably. Or it would be Garafree. Well, with the way these are currently arranged, it would be like Butterfree Gyarados, because in the name, the Caterpie family comes first. Unless you reverse it. Bye-bye. Are you gonna have something epic as your last Pokemon? Kakarp. Kakuna Magikarp. Oh, that one's a bit meh. Chip away again. Right, what's last? Dickcarp. Ditto Magikarp? Yes. Of course, it's got just a single pixel as its eye. Are you gonna transform into me? No. Disappointed! Nah, not really. You defeated my army of fish! Are you? No. Oh, that's actually still King's turn. You look pretty strong. Let's battle. Okay then. You look very lost. Alright, it's not quite break time yet. Hold on just a second. Another 10 minutes to go. Oh, great. Of course I have poison points, but I'm not immune to someone else's poison points. Okay, yeah, I think this person is fusing both genders of, like, Nidoran, as well as Nidorino and Nidorina here. But the name is just Nidorina. I guess the female genes are dominant over the males in this case, if that makes any sense. Ow. Did that interrupt my dig? No. Okay, that scared me for a second. I've got nothing on you. Alright. What's down here? Do I have an antidote? I do, I have 3 of them actually. Alright, what's this clown guarding? Come on, make me laugh. My frickin' life. Mr. Sir! When you're really not sure what to call someone and you just trip over your own tongue and say, Mr. Sir? That sounds like something I would do. Alright, X-Scissor. Also, that frickin' sprite. That is the face of someone who is extremely awkward. My name is, Mr. Sir. Oh, Mr. Sir, okay. Well, nice to meet you, Mr. Sir. That's not what I meant. I didn't know which title to give myself. Oh, no, don't worry. I understand. Your name is Mr. Sir. I didn't know Marion was a man's name. It ain't. Wait, what? Is that from Ed? That's like a... Are you... Wait. There's a character in the movie/book Holes named that. Oh. I thought you were referencing Ed, Edd and Eddy, where Double D's middle name is Marion. Also, what the heck? Marion can be a man's name. If a man wants to be named Marion, why shouldn't he be allowed to be? Sigh. I get it. Cipher. Sigh. Duck. Psyduck. Ooh. Oh, it's not even a Psyduck, it's a Golduck. But still, the name is a homophone with Psyduck. Or at least as far as I can tell. It can be, but the guy in the movie is so upset that his name... The guy in the movie is so upset at his name, he prefers Mr. Sir. I see, Yeah, I've never heard of this. Also, this Psyduck is pretty tough. Wait. Bugwater. Yanray. It's a classic Disney movie. Recommend. Holes Disney. I'm looking at pictures and this doesn't look familiar to me in the slightest. When did this come out? 2003. Oh. Nope, I don't think I've ever heard or seen this before. It's before Shia LaBeouf went crazy. Who is Shia LaBeouf? It wasn't that funny. Hey, I liked your Pokémon. I found them very funny. I feel like I should be making jokes right now, but losing against you really bummed me out. I'm supposed to make people laugh. Why do I always get so sad? Jeez, I feel that one very strongly. Yeah, my life never changes, does it? Anyway, I'm gonna... Oh my god, this... Okay, this is a long journey. Surely there's gotta be a Pokemon Center somewhere. He's an actor. He did the Transformer movie most famously. Huh. But he was in a bunch of stuff. Shia LaBeouf. Hi Oshigod, how are you doing today? He played Louis Stevens in the Disney Channel series Even Stevens. Blah blah blah. Directed Maniac. Not heard of these. I've heard of Even Stevens though. He starred as Sam Witwicky in the Transformers and its sequel. He played Henry Mutt Williams Jones III in Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. There's some credit in holes. No, I don't think I've seen anything that this guy is in. Just scanning through his filmography. Television? Anything here I've seen? Nope. Nope, I don't think I've ever seen this guy before. Oh, it's pronounced Shia, is it? Oops. Sorry, Shia LaBeouf. I'm really sorry.
Water would be nice.
Indeed, it would be nice. I need to clean my throat out of mispronouncing that guy's name. I would clean out my mouth with soap, but... No thank you. That would be a funny thing to do if I had a, webcam. Or, I do have a webcam. I mean a face cam. My bird Pokemon want to scrap. They do. But locomotives are scared of scrap. What the hell are you? Nice eyeliner. No soap, just hope. Honey boy. Was that something that Shia LaBeouf was in? Also, why are you just suspended in midair without your wings open or anything? That was a horrible voice crack, I do apologize. Yeah, I shouldn't have a grass. I shouldn't have a water ground type against a grass type. Dragoizard. Ow. Right, Flame Burst. Bye-bye. That is sick, Dragoizard. Yeah, it is pretty cool, isn't it? A lot cooler than the frickin' other sprite it tried to be. Charo. Charmeleon Firo? Yes. Oh, that one looks cool. It looks a little awkward how you've got wing arms, but also arms. Like, how does that work? Also, I should probably check Dragoizard's moves again. Because you have evolved, so, and your type has changed. Couldn't flap hard enough. Why don't you have a Wartortle or something? I'm looking for a Wartortle. Okay, but I don't have one. Alright, let's have a look at your moves. Right, stop with the break time alarm. I'll check that in a minute. Ooh, Fire Punch. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. What do your stats look like? Oh, you're a special attacker. Wait. No, Flame Burst is better than Fire Punch, isn't it? That is more powerful than Wing Attack, though. You're also dragon flying, which is unfortunate. That becomes 90. Just stick with that. Yeah. Is there... Dang it! The Fishing Fool versus Pokemon Kids. Dang it, I was like, just wanted to see if there was a Pokemon Center down here. Also, Wallace? You wouldn't happen to be Wallace of Sutopolis, right? King is so gonna die. Maybe not. Or maybe so. Where's Gromit? Yeah, maybe it's that Wallace. He's either Wallace of Sutopolis or Wallace of... Wallace and Gromit isn't part of like a set company. He's always doing like different stuff every film, isn't he? Raipoke is Raichu Slowpoke. Yes. You still don't understand why there is a Wally and Wallace in Gen 3. Oh, hang on, I'm using the wrong move. I never actually realized that. You're right. even, like, related, are they? At least I don't think there's any, like, real evidence that they are related in some way. Like, I could imagine, like, a father naming his son, like, you know, Wallace Jr., but the son goes by Wally as, for short. My line is all tangled up. You beat me at Pokemon, but I'm good at fishing. Here, have those. They'll help you at fishing. Lurballs? Netballs. Netballs make it easier to catch bug and water-type Pokemon. Bug Pokemon catch the bait, water-type to catch what you reel in. They're perfect for fishing. Right. Okay, well before I continue on... Oh, I can choose who I want to fly on now. Alright, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna heal. And then I'm gonna go for a quick break and let the ads play while I'm away so they don't interrupt the gameplay. So yeah, see you in a bit. Oh, that is bad. That is very bad. Oh no. Shit. Now where's your true love? I'm sure many of us are asking the same question. Oh no! Not again! Oh dear.
This does.
Aha!
Huh. Moves the elevator. Hey, Gildan! Hop in!
Oh, hang on. Right. Go on, Gildan!
It's safe enough.
Peekaboo! 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 I'm sorry, okay, I'll stop. I don't know, I saw the opportunity for that and just found it funny.
Shall we get to pushing?
Okay. Okay, looks like we're turning back towards Los Santos. No! Oh, I got it! Okay. Oh, I got it and I was already panicking. Oh, and I'm back here.
Don't!
Here we go. I am not good at flying, in case you can't tell! Well, there's proof right there.
Don't! Water would be nice.
Well, there's definitely plenty of water out here, if you want any. Scizor, we've seen you before. Wait, have I? Actually, I think I have done. Ah! No! Ah! Jesus! Alright, we're back. Oh, sorry, I just whacked the microphone. Right, as I was coming back, I realized something. Oh. I need to check something here. Alright, well first, let me just move you lot over here. Let me just make a bit of room in my party. Do I have the Pokémon? I've got one of them. Do I have the other one, or do I need to unfuse it? I do have the other Pokemon. Right, Meowth. I need to know, if I fuse one of these two with a Snorlax, do I get Garfield? Alright, I need to know. If you do know, please don't let me know in chat. I want to see it for myself. You do too. Alright, I need DNA splicers. I need to know if I can get Garfield. I guess while I'm here, I can also stock up on other Pokeballs too. I'll go with 50 Ultra Balls for now. Oh, no, no, no. Alright. Save. Wait. Okay, Meowth, Snorlax. That is so freaking Garfield. Oh my god, Meowth looks huge! I was thinking, wait, he's gonna be orange and black, isn't he? Nope. That is so much better. Please tell me there's just like some reference to him eating lasagna in the Pokédex entry. Oh, come on. Snorf. The Scratch sleeping Pokémon. It is fascinated by round objects. It never gets an upset stomach. Snorf. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna just back out of this. I'm not gonna use you. Can I? Yes. Snortle the Switless. Ah! I like it. Clefairy Crevenant. It looks okay, I suppose. Last one, Cacturn Solosis. Aww. Right. So with that done. Alright, you go here. Wonder if there's another way I could rearrange my Pokémon. I would really like to have a Rampardos, but who would I merge it with? I don't know, I feel like a part of me is getting quite attached to these Pokemon. Yeah, I'm feeling a bit... You wish in Pokemon had a way to organize boxes by dex number. Yes! Like they do in Pokemon Home. I wish they did. Oh. Who has still got some evolving to do? You? Yeah, you three do. When does Dragonair evolve again? Dragonair evolves at level 55. Okay, Dragoizard has a bit of a way to go. You evolve at level 40, as do you. So yeah, I think I'll hold off for a little longer. Oops. Alright, here's where I was. Heading out onto the beach. Is this a sandy ghast? Nope. Can't interact with that. My cute Pokemon wish to make your acquaintance. Do they now? Aw, he's so handsome. Such a handsome boy. Girl. Such a handsome girl. I'm so sorry. Sorry, Growlithe, I had to do it to you. Guillotine. No, too inaccurate. Holy Whirl. Yanray? Aw, thumbs up. Oh, nice. Horvey. Horsey Eevee? Excuse me. Aww. Yeah. You'll give me a thumbs up, Poliwhirl. Oh, you'll give Poliwhirl a thumbs up. Poliwhirl deserves a thumbs up. Also, ouch. You have to make Pokemon fight to toughen them up. Oh, I was hoping you were gonna give me an egg. Because I think you were a breeder, at least. Maybe you weren't. Hallaloom's turn. The weather is so nice today. Perfect for a Pokemon battle. This music, though. I don't recognize it from any Pokemon game. Okay, regular Horsey. Staryu. Right, surely you've got a fusion last, right? Staryu, Horsey. Pika-Whirl, Pikachu, Poliwhirl. Yep. Oh my god, that face! You guess when they fuse, they combine stats. Sort of. Where's my notes describing how this works? Oh my god, I got too many notes! Right, the head... The Pokemon has the head's HP, special attack, and special defense, and the body's defense, attack, and speed. So in Pika Whirl's case, Pikachu is the head, so it has Pikachu's HP, special attack, and special defense, but Poliwhirl's attack, defense, and speed. Does that make sense? Because you're thinking, Alaloom is a strong mixed attacker. Yeah, so Alakazam's head, so we have Alakazam's special attack, but Breloom's attack. So it's a very good mixed attacker. Brick break. I'm actually curious, what are Alaloom's stats? All this sweat is gonna ruin my tan. Okay, mid-80s. Yanrei is even stronger. Okay, Alaloom is actually not really that high attack stats. Excuse me. Oh, that's a very flattering view. What is happening?
About Tilda at the Hades Proving Lab. I think she was the liaison between Zenith and Zero.
Yeah.
She knew Elizabeth Sobek, that's for sure.
Maybe that's why she reached out to you?
What is going on?
Now just listen to me. Okay?
Oh my god, your face!
Listen to me.
Macker, what is up with
I ain't
you?
no weak child, amigo. What you think? What, you
Oh my god, it's even worse from this angle.
Is that y'all game?
Oh my god!
Now this here is the dumb muscle that I was talking
Oh my god, I'm Macker too.
Carl T-Bone, liability. Liability.
She's
for
also
what?
missing
Now,
her
there's
upper
three
lip
of
and
us
her
not
eyes are
getting 20%.
closed.
What type of math is that? That's fool's math, player. You and me. I sell my soul to you guys. And that's gonna come down to
He's
screw me out of my
horrified.
13%.
You knew the deal. You agreed. Besides, we could have said 5%. But what would you?
And what? Cat got your tongue? You as bad at talking as you.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry. My intruder alarm was indicating there was someone a bit too close by. So I had to go check. But nope, false alarm, thankfully. Hi, Gretchen! Goabel? I'm sorry if I butchered your name. How you doing today? You don't know why, but Alaloom looks like someone just jammed a cherry on its ear. Yep. That is indeed true. I pretty much did put a cherry on its ear. Someone at the door? Hug off, stream's on. Yeah. I have a ring. I do have a Ring doorbell as part of, like, you know, security, but there's also other security as well. And because I have had people attempting to get in, I've had to get security, so I get a little bit nervous when I'm like, what's that noise? But yeah. Thankfully, ever since I put up some of the security, people have, like, walked up towards my home and then immediately turn around. That was really satisfying to just see on, like, the recording, like, yeah, go away. Oh dear. Right. Anyway. Thirsty after our battle? Here, I'll give you some lemonade. Ooh, thank you. 1 for me. And 10 for my Pokemon. And 1 for each of my Pokemon. Okay, I did not know that was gonna happen. Hope that drenched your thirst. Drenched? I think you mean quenched my thirst. That's good. Yeah, it's good I have it. Yeah. When people like to mess around, yeah, you kind of need the security, don't you? Sure, I'll play with you. Holy shit, you saw a Breloom head Dino body fusion. It is so cute. It looks like a puppy wearing an oversized hat. Breloom Dino fusion. Google Images. I'm not seeing one that looks like a puppy. Maybe I got it the wrong way around. Maybe I should do Dino Breloom fusion. Is that better Google Images? Not really. The fusions do look cool though. Back in the game, please. The old landlord installed barbed wire in the back on top of the wooded fence, and you're glad. Then your current landlord's installed cameras and motion sense lights so you feel safe. Yeah. It's a real shame. It's a real shame in this day and age that we do... So many people all around the world feel like we need security just because people like to cause trouble. Meowto. Wait, Meowth... what? What are you? Oh, Meowth Kabuto! Aww! Although, it's got one ear on the top of its shell and one on the side. That doesn't look right. Interesting. Then again, I probably wouldn't be able to do any better if I tried to improve it. That's not fair! I had fun. Hey, that's not fair! Oh, I had fun there. Those two statements seem a little contradictory. How's my team doing? Oh, we're fine. Ah, I'm fresh out of the water and energized. I'm ready to battle. What do you have? Poliwag? Which is floating in the air, of course. Lickywag. Lickitung Poliwag. I assume. Oh my god. Lickitung's tail with Poliwag's little fin at the end looks interesting. I'm very curious what Licky Licky and either Poliwrath or Politoed look like, especially Politoed. Burned. I just wanted some sunscreen. You didn't have to go that hard. Yeah. Good thing to know you don't have sunscreen, because I'm allergic to that stuff. So, yeah. I found it on the beach, but I don't think it can evolve any Pokemon from this region, so it's pretty much useless. I guess you could sell it or something. Oh, really? I wonder what it would be like to fuse Pokemon from other regions together. I'm very interested if, like, in a game like this in Sinnoh. Just because Sinnoh's my favorite region, I'm gonna be, like, wanting... any Sinnoh fan games. Look at that little fishy! That was not quite the right voice, was it? Oh, wooffish! I was thinking, wait, a dog and a fish? But no. Woo fish, not woof-ish. Fly. I've already fused 2 Sinnoh Pokemon, so you don't know what she was on about. Fair point. The whole, like, Pokemon that cannot be found in certain regions is so... contradictory? Like in Heart Gold Soul Silver, you can find all sorts of like Gen 3 and 4 Pokemon in Kanto and Johto. But then they talk about like in the region like, oh, this Pokemon cannot be found here, but in a different game it can, so it just gets confusing. Also, why didn't fly work? Did I miss? Okay, I must have missed. I'm too busy yapping, I'm not paying attention. Alright, I was paying attention that time. There we go.
I made my sandcastle with all of the softest sand I could find.
She doesn't care. Sounds like Caillou. I'm one of those few people that didn't grow up on Caillou, and I feel like it's a blessing.
My sandcastle!
Aw, I wish I talked to him first now. Be blessed. I can't go that way. I'm actually gonna go and heal. If I can go to the right frickin' city, that is. Even though you liked watching it. Do you still like watching it? Nah, he's too much now. I can understand it. The little bits I have seen of Caillou. Yeah, he looks like a real handful. Has anyone, have you seen, Grown-Up Caillou? Now that is an interesting series. The wind's blowing my way. Is it now? Also, nice badge, Oshagod. I just realized you've got the Pokemon 30th badge. I need to get that. I want to get it. I need to go subscribe to someone, don't I? Right, maybe after the stream I'll go see like if I can go subscribe to someone just to freaking get a badge. You liked it when he got wasted with Daddy! It's been a long time since I've watched that. I'm the monster you made, and I will ruin you. I remember that scene in it. Faroto. I saw Pharaoh and was like, oh god, Ted Pharaoh? No. Something Pidgeotto. Far-fetched. Where's the leak? Is it most of your tail? Because you got some green in your tail. Also, it looks like your right eye is missing. You like the Dora and the Arthur one. I've seen the grown-up Dora ones. Although I don't think I've seen the grown-up Arthur ones. Hey, my birds!
Water would be nice.
Okay. What's in this grass? Cottony and Joltik. Very Unova inspired. Oh, hang on. Hold on. What's... I want that. How do I get... I can't frickin' surf, can I? No. Dang it! You can't just told me of a TM like that, game. Sound effect of my frickin' life. Also, hi Kira, how you doing today? was a nurse joy. Oh. Wow, your badges are too cool. Alright, this is becoming a bit of a maze. You're good, thanks. Glad to hear it. Wait, why are we on the water? We were on the grass. Why are we on the water now? Well, I'm not complaining. Well, it doesn't actually do anything for me. It's just an aesthetic. Nidoto. I know this one. Yep. I've seen JD use that one. Run out of PP. Is this another... Ooh, Hydro Pump? Yes, please. Almost time for you to go pick up Pokopia soon. Ooh! Are you going to be streaming it? Or are you going to be keeping it offline? Ancient Power. No. Banged up. I do imagine I'm probably gonna go get Pokopia at some point, but I do want to, I want to give it a bit of time to hear what people think of it and to get a little bit more of a look into it, but yeah, I probably will get it, and I probably will stream it at some point, but I'll give it a little bit of time. Yes, you will stream it if OBS won't restart your PC each time you stream for the first time in a day. Either way, you will stream. Cool, I'll have to keep an eye out for those streams. You got those badges from gym leaders, I know. I need to get stronger if I want to win some myself. It does look pretty fun, although I'm just scared because... I don't know, like... I feel like my main problem with Minecraft is just making the world actually feel decent. I'm always just running back and forth, not knowing what to do. Do you want a Pokémon with me? Pokémon is now a verb. I approve. Jiggly... What the hell is that name? Jiggly Bra. Well. Also, you've got the star on your forehead is in the wrong place, and you've got red music notes across your midsection. It sounds like a weird inspiration for like a prostitute. No offense, Jiggly Bra. You're almost wondering if you need to head out now, an hour early in case there's a line. There might be. Judging by how people have lined up at GameStop for TCG releases and stuff. You could do. I mean, like, how desperately do you want it today? Because if you're happy picking it up tomorrow, tomorrow will probably be a bit easier. Well, actually, that might be when a bunch of kids, like, get off school. Maybe if you did it tomorrow, like, you know, midday when people are still in school, maybe that would be a bit of a calmer time. You pre-ordered it and you want your tote gift. Right. Would you not get your tote gift if you got it tomorrow? People are in school now. True, but it's still release date, isn't it? So that's the day that everyone is going to be there. Yeah, because they would run out like last time. But if you pre-ordered it, they should have your set, right? Or am I missing something here? A what Melberry? I don't know anything about Pokemon. I just like the cool ones. That is completely fair. This music! It's like a slightly... Do you mind? at the Pokemon Center. You would think that. I do think that. Right, okay, this is not a good matchup, is it? No, I'm gonna switch. Switch for safety. Okay. Oh dear. Oh god, this Clefairy's gonna be impossible to hit. Oh jeez. There we go. Ah! Oh great. Paralyze and evasion. Come on, King King. Well, I do have Yanrei in the back who has Aerial Ace. Oh. Okay, Yanrei, we need your Aerial Ace. There we go. You pre-ordered Jamboree and they ran out of totes and then lied to you and said they would send it. And then in December, they emailed you saying they canceled it all these days later. That is bad. GameStop, you suck. You got Jamboree after the store opened and people had already been there, so that's why you're so urgent to go now. Okay. You guess you will, and have me on your phone and watch while you wait. Okay, no problem, Oshigod. I understand that. Yeah, thanks for still hanging out, and good luck getting it to the front of the line. Hopefully there's not too many people there before you. I'll just be here still messing around with this game. Wiggly C! What are you? Wigglytuff? What's in C? I don't know. What are you? Chansey, of course! Oh my god, you got Jigglypuff in your pouch! Oh, I love this one! Right, it being a Jigglypuff instead of an egg is such a good idea. Kinda gives it like Kangaskhan vibes. No. You have such healthy Pokemon. Yeah, I figured you would heal my Pokemon. Right, this must be roughly the half point then. Okay, I'll have to remember Nurse Joy is here, so I don't have to fly all the way back. I always go with bird Pokemon. Do you now? What happens when you find rock types or electric types? Perry the Bird Keeper? Again, we're on frickin' water. I'm very camouflaged in a way. Ooh. Pikachu looks like someone you do not want to mess with. This is so gonna paralyze me. Or not. Well, paralyzed anyway. Oh, never mind. Shed my skin. My paralyzed skin. Itchy again. Oh, Whirlwind. Okay, Garabat, your turn. Spearow. Oh no! I wish I could fly like Pidgey and Pidgeotto. I'd love to see a Pokemon that knows the move Fly. Sure. That's it! Wow, you're so lucky. Here, have these for showing me your Pokemon. health wing. Oh, these are the EV wings, aren't they? Yes. These wings I gave you improve the stats of your Pokemon. I hope you put them to good use. Nah. Stuff it. Don't really care about EVs in this game. I'm just playing Pokemon here. I'm not bothered about the stats. At least not too much. Bow down before my regal Pokemon! I don't know, I always give that kind of guy the superhero voice, don't I? Mr. King! Ah! Oh my god, those very unnatural proportions! Jeez, the body standards that are being put on people these days, and they're giving us this to live up to? Oh dear. Psychic ground, so... That was piercing noise in my ear. Ow! What the heck? Another King, but not the same as mine. Jeez. Like, imagine seeing that swimming around in the ocean. Let's go with fly. Ow. And of course I missed. Alaloom. You've got Thunder Punch. This thing's pretty. Oh, Reflect, of course. Oh, nice. Bye-bye. Yep, Reflect is gone. That made Thunder Punch much better. King Queen! Kingler... No, not Sea King. Wait. Nido Queen? I love it! I love that it looks like mine! Yeah, it's clearly Kingler Nido Queen, whereas mine is Kingler Nido King. Yeah, we gotta have these two battle each other. There we go. Mr. King again. You with the impossible body standards. X-Scissor. Bye-bye, Mr. King. Royally lost. I guess being the king doesn't mean I'm the best. It can be though, if I train hard enough. Alright, let's go heal. Thank you. Oh. Alright, what's down here? Oh, hang on. More berries over here. These trees don't actually have the right sprite, though. Okay, then. Alright, yeah. Let's go this way. I have no time to laze in the sun on the beach. I have to fight. Looks like I'm about to head into a marsh. Or a swamp, or whatever you want to call it. Aww, it looks like a dress. Yeah, it looks like Pikachu's wearing a dress, but isn't wearing it right. That is not the right move. Of course. Okay then. Alright, let's go with fly then. Hopefully you don't fly as well. Thank you. Bulbasaur Ditto? Okay, that color is a bit misleading. Alright, I see where this is going. Pikachu and the Kanto starters. Like the traditional Kanto starters. Mixed with Ditto. Yes. Aww! His little arms! He's trying his best. Squirtle. You're kind of melting there around your shell, Squirtle. He hasn't quite got the hang of it. He's trying his best. You transformed me! Alright, what's this? PP up? No thank you. Alright, Nurse Joy, where are you? There you are. What are the point of these fences, really? They're just here to make navigation awkward for no particular reason. Okay, biker. Let me show you what I can do! Alright, what can you do? What? Also, that isn't you doing this. Also, wheelie. You must have really good balance to stand on those little tips you call feet. Like you have true ballerina balance. Bug fighting. What effective at flying? Oh, high jump kick as well? You're extra screwed. Wheelie again? Oh, wheezing! Hitmonlee. Yeah, that's a little bit disturbing. Also, you have 3 faces as opposed to just 2 or 1.
Water would be nice.
Yes, it would, thank you. Whee! Don't you wish you could do tricks on your bike like me? Not really, I'm not very good at riding a bike, honestly. Is this something? No, I can't jump down there. Alright, heading into the swamp. Rhyhorn looks worried about the water. You trying to learn surf? Come on, Rhyhorn, it's just a bit of water. This is no good. We're trying to get to the beach, but Rhyhorn is definitely afraid of water. It won't go anywhere near it. If only I had the Pokemon with the move Strength, then I could push it all the way over there. No! Don't force Rhyhorn to do that! Well, I don't have Strength, so thankfully I'm just gonna move on. I also can't get that, because frickin' boulders are in the way. Is this a secret? No, I can't get past there. You need to use TMs to teach good moves to Pokemon. That is partially true. Ponychi! Ponyta Pidgey? Yes, although the only part of Ponyta that's showing is the flames. That's not the right move. Chip away. There we go. Flaro. Flareon Fearow? Yes. Ooh, that beak looks a bit fleshy though. Ugh. Chip away again. And again. Spearow. Hey, my birds! Teach Pokémon moves of the same element type for more power. Yep, that is stab. Same type ability bonus. Hallelujah, you can be next. What's in here? Venomoth. Meh. My bird Pokemon should be ready for battle. Should be. Okay, Pidgeotto, you're just a standard Pokemon. Anything a bit more interesting? Lickioto! Licky tongue Pidgeotto? Oh my god! Your tongue is trying to be your crest. That is definitely one way to do a hairstyle. Let your tongue be your hairstyle. Alright, goodbye. Psychic. That's definitely better than Psybeam. Definitely. Duo. Not ready yet! My bird Pokemon need more practice. Okay, Psychic better than Brick Break, yes. Oh, Makolo, your turn next. My bird Pokemon has been following a strict workout training. It's pretty buff now. Why do I get the feeling it's going to be a Machoke with a bird Pokemon? I was on the right track, but what the heck is this? This has got to be a reference to something that is completely going over my head. Anyone know what this is supposed to be a reference of? Fighting flying, so... Brine. It's not the tough guy from SpongeBob, I know that much. Well then, Garabag, can you finish this off? Excuse me? Farfetch'd Machamp is strangely buff. Not buff enough! Alright, Nurse Joy. Somewhere over here. There she is. Thank you. Alright, Omakolo really needs to evolve. Fault you. Right, yes. Perfect! I need to burn some time! Okay then. I'm happy to battle. Primer. Oh my god, that sound! Sound like a freaking earthquake! Coughnix! Coughing Onyx! Please look cool. I was hoping the head was going to be coughing, not the second, third, and fourth segments. Okay, I'm a little bit disappointed by that one, not gonna lie. You're so gonna have levitate, so right. Although I'm really curious if Wheezing Onyx is gonna be like some two-headed snake. What? You? Raising Pokemon is a drag, man. Okay. Well, then don't raise Pokemon if you don't enjoy it. Oh, it's suddenly become misty. Oh, no it's not. Weather can't seem to make up its mind. Beep boop, beep boop. Alright, Rock Smash over here. Oh, something inside. Anything in this one? Nope. Oh, hello. I raise Pokemon because I live alone. Well, no line. Nice! You're at the front of the line. Well, you are the line then. Well, I'm really glad you didn't take my suggestion then. Well, it is release day of Pokopia. I would be very surprised if there's no line and they're already out of stock. Unless literally the employees have pre-ordered and now they got like first dibs and all of them have taken the entire stock. That would be really annoying. They don't open for another 36 minutes. So they open at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. How optimal for business. Snorotto is Snorlax Pidgeotto. What's this one gonna look like? Nah. Whatever. It's not that cool. Or 10 a.m. 10 a.m. is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 plus 10. 18 hours and 35 minutes from now. That's how long you're going to be waiting in line if it's opening at 10 a.m. Wink. My VTuber can't actually wink. It can only do a blink. I don't know. Part of me wonders, should I look into like updating my VTuber in some way? But I wouldn't know who to like commission for that. I don't know, I do wonder about it, but I would want it done like, you know, better than I could do it. But who would do it? And now, cue all of those people just coming in and being like, hey, I'll do it, 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 hey, I'll do it. Yeah, for God's sake. Like, I posted one message, like, forever ago, just asking, like, what program would people recommend to, like, make, like, a VTuber? And I got absolutely drowned in messages of people being like, hey, I'll just make it for you. And I was like, that's not what I asked, though. I wasn't asking for people to make it for me. You know people, or go to VGen. What is VGen? I don't know, like, I'm just trying to think, like, what would I want my VTuber to actually look like? Like, I want it to look like how it looks now, like, you know, the 2D, like, thing, like, 2D look of it, if that makes any sense? I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I'm a little bit unsure of what exactly I would want. It's an artist site where you can commission people. I don't know, I feel... For fuck's sake! Here we go again. You can look at their work on it from past commissions too. Yeah, I feel like a little part of me would just be just nervous to commission someone. Unless it's like Well, I guess if I could see their past commissions, that would help. I didn't ask for this! Yeah, that's what I said when everyone just kept messaging me with answers to a question I never answered. Oh, you cute little thing. Take these. What? Aren't those for Milcery? Or Milkery? I think it's Milcery. I think it is, but you can also use them to heal. Chocolate won't heal you up by much, but at least it tastes good. That is very true. Well, I'm going back to heal again. I guess what I do want from my VTuber is a little bit more variety in what it can do, because, like, what you're seeing it do now, this is all it can do. It can smile, it can blink. That's all it can do, and it can move my head. Nothing else. I mean, with, oh, what's the software I use? Animes. With animes, I can attach, like, stickers to it, which I typically use for, like, you know, the focus effect, as well as hats when my VTuber is wearing a hat. You get it totally. They also have a verified user accounts things for trusted artists. You gotta take, like, a certain amount of commissions to be verified, too. There are unverified people, too, but you go with the checkmark people. Yeah, I can understand that as well. I don't know, maybe I'll have a look into this. Let me just note it down to myself. There. Being a biker is great. No one ever messes with you. Well, what do you call this then? Yours just blinks and opens his mouth. Yeah, that's a PNG tuber, isn't it? PNG tubers, I can do no problem. It would be making a VTuber that is the harder job. And I do much prefer a VTuber over PNG tuber for me. Hello, Wheezing. Oh yeah, you have levitate. Forgot about that.
Water would be nice.
Okay, only 2 levels to go. Magnathing. Magnemite or Magneton and coughing? Yes. It's Magneton. Steel poison. Great. Yanrei, can you finish it off? There we go. Whee! Maybe giving your Pokemon supplements isn't the right way to become the strongest after all. Well, there is more to it than just that. You only do PNG because less resources on your PC, you don't need a cam set up. And that's completely fair as well. Alright, okay, the breakdown alarm did go off, and I don't want to forget about it, so I'm just gonna run back over here. And I'm gonna go for a quick break and let the ads play while I'm away, so they don't interrupt the gameplay. Excuse me. So, see you in a bit. You mean, you guess you could use your webcam, but yeah. That's completely fair as well. I don't have a face cam. A lot of times I do wonder, should I just do a face cam? Just get over the fear and just do it? But I'm too scared. I can't. I look too weird. Anyway, I'll be back in a bit.
Migo? What you think? What you
Oh my god, it's even worse from this angle.
Is that y'all game?
Oh my god.
Now this here is the dumb muscle that I was talking
Oh my god, I'm Macker too.
Carl T-Bone. Liability. Liability.
She's
for
also
what?
missing
Now,
her
there's
upper
3
lip
of
and
us
her
not
eyes are
getting 20%.
closed.
What type of math is that? That's fool's math, player. You and Mac. I sell my soul to you guys. And that's what's gonna come down to.
He's
You and me at
horrified.
my 13%.
You knew the deal. You agreed. Besides, we could have said 5%. And what would you?
And what? Cat got your tongue? You as bad at talking as you is.
Yeah, I look fine, but Jizzy doesn't look right.
Want to make this shit personal, SA? Hello?
If the plaza melts down,
Okay, that
follow
works.
with it. Who said you that? Krieger? I ran the number. Too slow. Why won't you listen to me? Krieger couldn't change the reactor. He's not that smart. He's smart enough. Let me. Too slow, Miles.
Yeah, this is clearly not how it's supposed to work.
The Finn I knew cared more about protecting people than punishing them. It's the same thing.
Same. Does it stop being like that at any point? I thought they were always friendly with you once you became friends. Oh, for God's sake. No! Oh, for fuck's sake. I wanted to see that animation. Come on. Ah! Do you mind?
But they're using bike seats and they go cross country.
Alright, as soon as I step out the frickin' hospital doors, I immediately get run over and killed.
Shit, I'm tied up right now. We're gonna have to get him next
Ah.
time.
Don't!
Yeah, it was a triple dough instead. Yep.
Target down.
Sorry, I just whacked the microphone arm, and you probably just heard the twang of the spring. God, that thing made a weird noise.
Sorry about that.
I don't know why, just it
That's
didn't.
what she said.
It didn't even drag the anchor, and it was just like, oh, I give up. Oh dear. Energy shield breach. Right, here we go. Alright, we're back. Okay. Alright. Click back in the game. Oh, hello. Have you heard of the legendary Pokémon? Probably, unless you're talking about a fused legendary Pokémon. Spearcruel. Spearow Tentacruel? That is interesting. Sorry, I'm getting a lot of messages right now, all of a sudden. Do you mind? I'm streaming here. I'll answer you later. You feel like it would break your immersion if I did face cam. Would it? How would me doing a face cam break your immersion? I've done Spider-Man cam before, where I've worn the Spider-Man mask, and during the Halloween where I dressed up as Spider-Man, or as a Shy Guy during Halloween. And it seems to become like a yearly tradition. I dress up as something with a mask and do a face cam. And I also did the foot cam for when I was using the dance pad. Let's get Yanrei have a turn. I wonder if legendary Pokemon can be fused with regular Pokemon. Don't see why not. This one, the Veilstone Meteorites reused. Wow! That is an interesting fusion. Even though you guess it wouldn't. Oh, you're used to the VTuber face on the IRL body or the Spider-Man. How can you be used to the Spider-Man though? That's a very rare one for me to do.
We'll shock you with our twin power. You don't stand a chance.
I was thinking about having the Spider-Man redeem. Aww! Charmander Squirtle is them two playing the TCG, and then Squirtsort just awkwardly there. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, let's focus on Chartle first. But I decided against it just because it's too difficult to set up, as well as the fact it gives me a freaking headache. Bulbamander. Bye-bye. Ow. Alright, let's just Squirtsaur now. Bye-bye.
Our twin power.
It's just the same. There's a random green rock here. You're perfect. Let me train my little brother. Okay, Psychic and Fighting duo. Crushkin, that's their name. Wow, Wartortle, you've been through a lot. Also, yeah, Charlie. Okay, Warchan, and Charlie, there we go. Okay, Olacolo is low on health. I shouldn't have you out now. Well, that just made the decision for me. Dragoazard. Or I could be like your friend Senor Donut and wear a lucha mask. That could be an idea for Halloween. I don't know, I'm gonna have to think of something else with a mask to wear for Halloween. Maybe I should put all the masks, mount them on the wall or something. All of the masks that I've worn. I wish I had the skills to make a mask. That could be really cool. It could be interesting to dress up as a member of the Eclipse from Horizon. But I wouldn't know how to make a mask like that. Even though, in actuality, it's actually not really that complicated of a mask, is it? You have to focus, concentrate on what you're doing. Oh, another Nurse Joy. Let's go! I'll heal your Pokemon if you win. Yes, please. I didn't actually check to see who I'm sending out first. Cleftor. You haven't seen the Shy Guy version of me, you don't think. That was last Halloween, where I played Slender Man. So if you go on my channel and just look up Slender, you'll find it. And I did make a compilation of me being terrified, so that's in the highlights somewhere. I can send you the link to it later if you want to. You have such healthy Pokémon. Right, thank you. How much further is there to go? Oh, not far. Oh, don't fall in the water! Alright, what funny Pokemon have you got? What are you? Pikachu. What are you? Pikachu and what? Flying type. What the hell are you? Pikachu. What ends in fur that's a flying type? I don't know. Send it, because you'll forget in the midst of getting your game card. Okay, hang on. Let me just send a note to myself. Send Slender highlight. No idea. You're trying to think. Yeah, what are you? You're not Arcanine, obviously. Let me listen to the cry. I only heard Pikachu in that. Rhyme. Raichu, Mr. Mime? Yes. The dot on the stomach is a thunderstone. I don't think any of these moves are good for you. King. Woohoo! That was exciting. I might jump back up there. I assume I can, or else how else am I gonna get out of here? Because what Pokemon makes it a panther? It might not be the Pokemon itself, but the name. Pikachu. But it was an electric flying type, so it was something that was electric. Something that's a flying type. But what? Ooh. Garabak can learn Sludge Bomb. King and Garabak are physical attackers, but you're a mixed attacker, so... Alright, give it a Mach Punch. Can I get back up? I can indeed. Good thing I can jump. Sure, I'll play with you. Sorry, keeping an eye on the time. Because I need to be finishing up pretty soon, so... Oh, I didn't see what's next. Bloom. Yeah, so I'm doing a bit more speeding up in the battles right now, because... I'm speeding up too much now. Aww! Oh, that's cute. I'll never guess what it is. So what is it? I'm assuming you looked it up? It's really not making sense. What is it? Oh, it's Cypher. Oh. Yeah, I would not have guessed that one. Let's try out the Pokemon and just go on a trade. Alright then, what have you got? Oh my god! Is that your tongue or your uvula? I like to imagine it's the uvula. What the hell? Golrath. And of course you don't have flying or water in you. You do have fighting though. Alright. Oh, you're a little cutie. Thanks. What the hell? Polycon! That's clearly Kangaskhan Poliwrath. That is one interesting way to have a pal, just to literally be a living fish tank. We're getting into the area of, like, quite cool designs. Yeah, it's a little tank, a fish tank. You look so cute too. Little Poliwhirl. I forgive you, you can take it. Oh. Alright, what do we have up here for me to do quickly before I have to finish up for the day? Okay, just the one. Good. Right, I think this is going to be the last battle of today then. You look gentle, so I think I can beat you. Oh, really? I look gentle, do I? Cool. Cadatler. I guess that would be Cadatler, yeah. It's quite a fun word to say. Cadatler. Jeez, that sound! Nope, wrong. I'm afraid of bikers! They look so ugly and mean. Jeez, generalizing much? Yeah, I don't really care about that. Can't interact with that. Okay. Oh, hang on. Hang on. There's an old abandoned house in the swamp. My sister swears she saw a ghost when she entered at night. But I think she's just trying to scare me. Interesting. If you fuse 20 kinds of Pokemon, I'm supposed to give you an experience all. Yes? Thank you. Yes, please. Activating the experience all. Experience gives experience points to all the Pokemon with you, even if they don't fight. But it also reduces the amount of experience for each Pokemon. If you don't get it... Hold on, hold on. I see someone's just gone live. Alright, I will be there shortly. I'm assuming you're still listening to this trash can. Alright, trash can's going live with some Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, so if you want to go watch that, that's where to go watch it. Definitely recommend. I might very well be reading into him in a few minutes, but just in case I don't. Right. Right, Fuchsia City, finally! This place looks very vibrant. Okay. Right, but I am gonna call it there for today. I'm gonna save. And with that, I am done for today.